There we go. Trying this again. Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am, in case you don't know, I'm at New Good Bali, and this is where I've been since July 5th. And I've been posting on my personal page about how I had some disappointments when I came here. But I had a realization last night that I wanted to talk about, and I did a post about it because it's really quite funny, right? When I got here, I guess, after the buildup of so many years wanting to come here, wanting to be here, thinking it's going to be a certain way. And then when you get somewhere and you realize, why isn't it like that? It's not at all what I thought. Where is this perfect version of it? What do you mean it's not this? What do you mean it's like this? And then that disappointment comes, right? Because you put something up on this pedestal. Why, oh, why would I have expected it to be perfect? So this city, right? And that was such a realization because I'm like, but I don't expect anything else to be perfect. And I tell clients, especially with their eating and with themselves, and don't expect to be perfect. No one's perfect. You don't need to be perfect. Be perfectly you. Be perfect the way you are. And then even in relationships, right? We don't and we shouldn't expect a partner to be perfect. And we know the danger of putting someone on high on a pedestal. They can't live up to it. Why would we expect them to be perfect? It is never exactly what we see. We never know someone fully. How do we right? And here I was expecting this place, this city, to be a certain way, to deliver certain things, to look a certain way, when I've never been here. So it was really this aha. And really what I'm talking about too is also about life, right? Life. It has ups and downs. It has good and bad. It's all perfect. So when we look at, like, for a while this morning, I had a breakdown, like, why is it like this? Why am I feeling not good? What's wrong? This is supposed to be perfect. I was supposed to be completely happy. It was supposed to have all the things, right? And then realizing, but you don't stay perfect all the time. There is no always good. To every single thing, there's the good, there's the bad, but there's no bad. We can't judge it as bad. It just is. There's all sides. It's really about embracing all sides of everything. And I'm always working on coming into alignment with my life, with things in my life, how I want it to be, how I desire it to be. And that's what I really, really have been working on with myself and helping clients. And really my passion has been leaning towards now, because I see that it is everything. And the reason why we fall off, the reason why we don't stay on the track, the reason why we have these ups and downs in life, the reason why we get over emotional, the reason why we have so many issues with other people in our lives is expectations, is about not being in alignment with ourselves and our life being out of order or out of alignment in certain areas. So we don't feel good. We don't feel good in our life, in our skin, in ourself, when one part of it is off, is not really the way that feels good to us. Now, but that also does not mean that everything needs to be perfect. What it means is having this overall vision, and it's one that you constantly align to, that you tweak and turn and you accept. It's about accepting fully in the moment what's going on, but also being aware that you don't have to stay there if it's not something that feels good. And then also being aware, why doesn't it feel good? Do I have expectations about it that are kind of unrealistic? So I am blaming it for not making me feel good, right? Like, same with a person. You can look at it as a relationship, as someone you're with, right? We expect them. We get upset. We get mad at them. They're not doing the dishes. They're not cleaning up. They're not acting this way. They're not saying sorry. They're not being romantic. All of these things, right? When really it is our judgment of them, our expectations of how they should be, is causing us, or we're allowing it to make us feel a certain way, right? So it's always us, right? But when you begin to fully accept, let go of expectations, enjoy what is, nurture whatever you're working towards, and just never, ever, ever give up, then things go in more flow. So usually I would let myself get in more of a downward spiral, and it would last definitely a lot longer. I was able to pull myself out of it this morning so fast. I was actually shocked. And in a way, I thought, this can't be real. I'm just covering up. I'm just pushing it away. I'm just not dealing with these emotions. But what it was no, I have learned a new way of dealing with things. When you fully accept what is in the moment and be okay with things, you don't have to fight it. You don't have to go, okay, what healing stuff do I need to do? I really need to feel these emotions. What's going on? How can I overcome these? What can I do? What modalities can I do? It was just weird. They just dissolved. I look at them as like, I'm going to dissolve and release these expectations. I'm going to dissolve and release these negative feelings. I'm choosing not to feel them. I'm choosing not to have them. They don't exist. And that is not like pushing it away. I can't even explain how it feels, but it's more like everything's this way. This is the way it is. I get to choose now. What do I choose to experience today? Right? If everything's perfect, everything's okay, everything's wonderful, I can choose to stay here. I can choose to move somewhere else. I can choose to do whatever. Right? We have a choice. And the most important thing is realizing you have a choice at how you want to feel inside and how you want, and letting go of the expectations, letting go of things needing to be perfect. But they always are perfect, because the perfect is in the moment, because you either learn, realize, adjust, tweak it in the moment, or you decide to keep it the same. If you want it to stay the same, then the outcome's always going to be the same. Then you're going to go over your same shit over and over again, right? So this is really cool. But I'm going to do, also what I want to get to is I am doing, and I'm so excited about this, a 16-day program that I've never done before, that I'm really going to help you realize and go through this process, get into more alignment, gain more clarity, be able to release things, dissolve things so much easier, stop the fight, stop the frustration, stop all this. And kind of show you what I've been doing over the years to work through this and get to this point and actually work on coming into alignment every day. Alignment is everything. Once you are working towards alignment, you know what it is, you know what the vision is, you know what it feels like in all areas. When you're out of it, you feel it very fast, but you're also able to find out and to know ways to start to shift back into it and to adjust, so that each day isn't a struggle, isn't frustration, so that you can overcome those negative emotions, those ups and downs, so much easier and so much faster. I think I will be starting that in probably about a week or less than a week. So I will be posting definitely more about that. Absolutely. And I'm just trying to decide how it's going to be in a Facebook group, and more of the particulars on it and the price and stuff. But I wanted to let you know about it. And also I hope that this kind of helped you today, and maybe you also needed to hear this message. All right, enjoy. And if you're a woman over 40, noticing the changes in your body, noticing what's going on, these are changes in the body, emotionally also, and you're not part of my Facebook community, Women Creating Healthy Lives, then come over and join us. All right, and message me if you would like more assistance, if you would like more, if you want to talk about what type of coaching and programs I do, and if you want to learn more about this new program I'm going to be doing. All right, take care. Bye.